What's up, guys? Welcome back. It's Tim, Everything Sharp. We got a couple of things we're going to go over today. And the first one is my everyday carry. So mine might be different from your guys' everyday carry. But I carry a modern knife every day of my life. And I rotate them out. This one is the Kunwu Compadre. A new knife, really liking it. Might be a candidate for knife of the year. Really like it. And I carry a EDC pocket organizer every day. Right now it's this hide and drink. Sometimes it's this Grey Wolf leather pocket organizer, and usually in that organizer we have a more traditional slip joint. This is the Lake Champlain Barlow. Really good looking slip joint. A flashlight, a pen, a utility knife, and a pry bar. So in this hide and drink one, I carry the Search Slip 7 titanium utility blade, a space pen, and a flashlight, as well as my wallet, which is right over here. Let me grab it. Good walk and talk on that Surge Slip 7. And my wallet, which is a Django M1 aluminum base, leather. It's pretty full. And then a pair of earbuds. On the weekend I have a bag I take with me everywhere that has everything we need in it. And that's my EDC, along with a watch, along with a Samsung Galaxy Classic watch, and usually a pair of earbuds. And that's my EDC daily. Those are with me daily. In my bag I've got a multi-tool that has numerous tools on it, first aid kit, battery pack, you name it. We won't get into that today, but this is just on a daily basis. I know you guys see the shorts where I show two knives. Just wanted you to know what I carry them in and what's on me every day. This is on me every day. A knife, a modern, and a pocket organizer with the stuff I need daily. As well as earbuds. I carry earbuds with me daily as well too. And then we're going to get into this first impressions video. This is the last knife in the Red Hill cutlery bag. We'll be done with this bag, and then we got some other stuff to go over, but it's took me a couple weeks to get through this bag, so I ain't got to experience any of these knives. The knives that we did buy, that's what we spent on them. And the Spartan, the button lock that the Spartan Palace, the button lock that failed, I did return it to them. They are issuing me a new knife. It got lost in transportation or something, so they're issuing me a new knife. It's supposed to be on its way, and we'll check that one out when it comes. So the last one, we got a Benchmade Claymore OTF. It's black class, tactical. Benchmade comes in a slip box. Comes with a bag, the nice bag there, foam, and then the Benchmade promises down there in the box. This one is a Grivory or plastic handle. We do have a very deep pocket clip. The actuators on the face instead of on the back of the knife, on the side of the knife. And man, I think this thing is wicked looking when it comes out. Those serrations just look wicked. Benchmade has also figured out a way to center the knife. It fires really, really hard. They have figured out a way to center the knife in the handle instead of. Microtex is off to the side there. more off to the side than dead center, where Benchmade has figured out a way to bring it out of their dead center. So let's see, quality and control. I already noticed one thing right off the bat. It may be a chisel grind. I don't think it's supposed to be though. This is in CPM D2. Let's check the blade on it. Just a piece of computer paper. Yeah, that's what I thought. It's pretty sharp, but I believe it's got a chisel grind, or if that bevel there, I don't know, I'll have to do some investigating, but it looks like it's chisel ground. I think this is just made more for puncturing. It's not made for slicing really. But the one side's pretty good and sharp, I tell you. But it's pretty good and sharp. The serrations, pretty sure it's a chisel grind. I didn't notice that when I bought it. But we got the Benchmade Claymore OTF. Let's do some size comparisons on it. The serrations what make this knife look sick. Down here at the bottom, looks killer. We have a dagger point blade. We have grivery handles that does have some texturing on it. Not much blade play on it. It fires really good, really strong spring in there. We have Benchmade on the blade, CPM D2 on the back, and then Benchmade patent pending. This trigger has a touch of red on the bottom of it. It lets you know when it's out. You can see the red on the bottom. When it's in, you can see the red on the bottom. Looks like T6s on the construction of it. Ergonomically, feels really good in hand. Verse grip, gas station fighting grip. No hot spots I can feel. I did not know it was a chisel ground. That doesn't make sense to me. But it is a chisel ground blade. Alright, let's do some size comparisons. We got out the Microtech Glykon. I think it's going to be about the same size. Those two are about the same size. The Glykon is a dual ground, where the Claymore is a single ground. It's probably more for puncturing. I don't think it's for cutting or slicing. Then we got out the Combat Troodon. Much bigger OTF knife there. Then just a couple more. The Kunwu Compadre is going to be a smaller knife. Let's try the Hinder Slippy. We know it's going to be a much smaller knife. Let me grab some y'all are familiar with. So we got the Drop Bear. Everybody knows the Drop Bear. Smaller knife. Bug Out. It's going to be a smaller knife. Alright. Blade. 4 inches of blade. 5 inches of handle on this guy. Carry profile. It's going to be thicker than the Bug Out. The Drop Bear, a little bit thicker than the Drop Bear, so it's comparable to the Drop Bear. Weight on this guy is going to be, guys, we're getting close to 500. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe to the channel. Hit that like button while you're down there. It gets us out in the algorithm so more people can see these videos. And we're giving giveaway at 500. It will be a Buck Paradigm Shift S35N with a Boss heat treat. 500 will be giving that away. So we're right at 2.95 ounces, so right at 3 ounces. How is this going to carry in the pocket? It's got a real deep carry clip. I don't think you'll be able to see any of it. It carries deep, so all you're going to see is the pocket clip there. Some of the things I like about this knife, I like that the switch is on the face of the handle. Feels really good. I think I like it on the face because it gives you more room for your thumb to land. It doesn't get in the way. And then your fingers are up against that switch, so there's no way it can close up on you there. I really like this blade shape with the serrations down here on the bottom. It just looks sick. I dislike the hardware, the T6s, and if I had known this was a chisel grind on this knife, I probably wouldn't have bought it. I didn't pay attention to it when I got it first in hand, and that's my fault, not their fault. But it's definitely a chisel grind. Alright guys, Benchmade Claymore, OTF, CPMD2, Grivory handles. Good action, good strong action. Stay safe, stay sharp. Until the next one, we're out.